These aren't cheap anymore, but are these classic cars actually worth the price, or just expensive projects waiting to happen? Car 1, 1974 Chevelle Roller, $4,500. This 1974 Chevrolet Chevelle is being sold as a roller, meaning it comes without a drivetrain. It's described as a 400 car from the factory with only 49,000 original miles, and the interior is noted to be in nice condition. The car includes several new parts like a gas tank, springs, and shocks, which adds some value. With a clean title and solid presentation, this is a more complete project base compared to most rollers in this range.
Car 2, 1977 Ford Thunderbird, $2,500. This 1977 Ford Thunderbird is a 7th-generation luxury coupe equipped with a 351 V8 and automatic transmission. It hasn't been started in over 2 years and will need to be towed, although it reportedly ran well before being parked. The car will need new tires and general attention before returning to the road. It presents itself as a complete driver-level project rather than a full restoration, assuming no major hidden issues. Car 3, 1965 Plymouth Belvedere. This 1965 Plymouth Belvedere has already gone through significant prep work, including blasting and partial body restoration.
The frame is described alloy solid, and much of the structural work appears to be completed. It is missing the drivetrain, but many original parts, trim, and glass are included. With a clean title and a largely complete body, this is a strong foundation for someone looking to continue a restoration project. Car 4, 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix GT Coupe 2D, $3,900. This 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix runs, drives, and stops, but it will need tuning and general refinement. It has been sitting for around 8 months and shows typical wear, including rust in areas like the trunk floor. Mechanically, it has upgrades like an Edelbrock intake and headers, along with recent brake and cooling system work. Overall, it's a usable project that can be driven while being improved over time. Car 5, 1967 Ford Mustang, $5,000. This 1967 Ford Mustang has a long history and has been modified from its original inline-6 setup to a 302 V8 with an automatic transmission. It was once drivable, but is now considered unsafe due to structural issues. Rust damage in the rear suspension mounting area and previous body damage will require repair. It's a project with sentimental value and potential, but not something ready for the road.
Car 6, 1940 Packard Super 8, $3,500. This 1940 Packard Super 8 is described alayhi salam very complete and overall solid. It reportedly ran a few years ago, but its current mechanical condition hasn't been recently tested. Given its age and completeness, it stands alayhi salam a strong restoration candidate. However, like most pre-war cars, it will likely require careful mechanical and cosmetic work. Car 7, 1978 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D, $3,500. This 1978 Mustang II appears to be a running vehicle with a modified 2.3-liter engine featuring an upgraded ignition system and mild cam. It is described alayhi salam operating properly with a steady idle.
Cosmetically, it shows age with repainted exterior and minor interior wear. It presents itself as a usable classic rather than a full project, depending on expectations. Car 8, 1965 Ford F-150 Long Bed, $3,500. This 1965 Ford F-100 does not currently run, but will turn over and can start with starting fluid.
It will need brake work completed before it can be safely driven. Rust is present, especially in the floors, which is typical for trucks of this era. It's a straightforward project truck that will require both mechanical and structural attention. Car 9, 1963 Ford Galaxie 500. This 1963 Ford Galaxie 500 is a two-door model with limited condition details provided.
It appears to be complete enough to be offered alayhi salam a project or potential build base. Additional custom interior parts are available but not included in the base price. Without detailed mechanical information, this remains a project with some unknowns. Car 10, 1974 Chevrolet Corvette, $5,000. This 1974 Chevrolet Corvette is a big block, 4-speed car being sold through an estate auction. The listing focuses more on the event than the detailed condition of the car. Mileage is listed, but overall mechanical and cosmetic condition is not clearly described. Alayhi salam, with many auction vehicles, the true condition will only be known upon inspection.
Car 11, 1968 Ford Fairlane Coupe, $2,250. This 1968 Ford Fairlane comes equipped with a 460 V8 and automatic transmission, but it is currently not running. The seller mentions new components like a radiator and HEI ignition, although no attempt has been made to get it back on the road. The car appears fairly complete, with all glass still present and a clean title included. However, the interior has been modified, with the dash replaced by sheet metal and aftermarket gauges. Rust is present in the floor areas, particularly on the front and passenger side. This suggests structural work will be needed before it can be considered roadworthy.
Overall, it's a solid project platform with a strong engine setup, but it will require both mechanical work and interior correction to bring it back properly. Car 12, 1974 Mercedes-Benz S-Class 450 SEL, $2,000. This 1974 Mercedes-Benz 450 SEL has been sitting since around the mid-1990s after being stored in a warehouse. It has a 4.5-liter V8 and the longer wheelbase, offering more interior space than the standard version. The engine has been made to fire briefly, but no further work has been done, and the fuel system likely needs attention. Long-term storage means all systems should be inspected before any serious use.
Cosmetically, it appears to have been well cared for in the past, and it still sits on older Pirelli tires. The overall condition is decent for its age, though time has clearly taken its toll. It is being sold with a bill of sale only, which may affect registration depending on location. This is a restoration project with a relatively complete base. Car 13, 1979 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D, $2,500. This 1979 Ford Mustang features a 5.0 engine paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. It reportedly ran before being parked and partially disassembled for cleaning and restoration work. The front clip has been removed, leaving the car incomplete in its current state. It has been sitting in a garage and is described alayhi salam dusty, but largely rust-free, which is a strong point. Multiple front bumper components from later model years are included, suggesting some mix of parts. The overall structure appears intact, despite being in mid-project condition. With a manual setup and minimal rust, this could be a promising build, but it will require reassembly and verification of all mechanical systems.
Car 14, 1979 Mercedes-Benz SL Class, $1,500. This 1979 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL is being sold primarily alayhi salam, a parts car, and comes without a title. It is said to have a good engine and transmission, although this has not been fully verified.
The hardtop, hood, grille, and various other components are included, making it potentially valuable for someone restoring a similar model. There is no detailed information about the body condition or whether the car runs, so expectations should remain cautious. As a full restoration candidate, it may be challenging, but as a part source, it offers a number of usable components. Car 15, 1976 GMC El Camino, $5,000. This 1976 GMC El Camino has been in the same family for around 50 years and is described as a one-owner vehicle. It does start but requires a new fuel pump, and the tires are still holding air.
Rust is present in the bed area, but the rest of the condition is not described alayhi salam severely deteriorated. It comes with a good title, which adds to its usability alayhi salam as a project. Being a long-term owned vehicle, it likely hasn't been heavily modified, which may appeal to some buyers. This is a running project that will need mechanical attention and cosmetic work, but it appears more complete than many others in this price range.
Car 16, 1976 AMC Gremlin, $4,800. This 1976 AMC Gremlin is described as a solid and increasingly rare classic. It features a straight-six engine with an automatic transmission conversion. The body has reportedly been repainted within the last 2 years and is said to be in good condition, which is a major advantage compared to rust-heavy projects. With 140,000 miles, it's not a low-mileage car, but it offers a stable base for restoration or customization. Overall, this is one of the more complete and presentable cars in the list, requiring less structural work but still depending on mechanical condition.
Car 17, 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D, $2,500. This 1965 Mustang, described as an early production model, is presented as a good restoration candidate. However, the seller provides very limited details about its actual condition. It is not clear whether the car runs or what mechanical components are included. This lack of information introduces some uncertainty. The exterior and interior condition are also not fully detailed, which means inspection would be necessary to determine its true state. At this price, it could be a worthwhile project, but it should be approached carefully due to the unknown factors.
Car 18, 1966 Ford Thunderbird Coupe 2D, $1,500. This 1966 Thunderbird comes with a 390 engine and automatic transmission, but has not run in years. It will need to be transported. Alayhi salam, the tires are flat. The frame is reported to be in good condition, which is a positive structural sign. However, the trunk floor is rusted through, indicating bodywork will be required. Long-term sitting means the engine and other systems will need full inspection and likely rebuilding. This is a typical non-running project with some solid foundations but clear restoration needs. Car 19, 1969 Nissan 280Z, $3,000. This 1969 Datsun 280Z cranks but does not start, although it reportedly has spark, fuel, and air. The seller suspects fuel injectors may be the main issue. The car is described Ali Salam structurally solid where it matters, with original glass and wheels still in place. It also comes with a clean title. Interior work will be needed, which is expected for a car of this age. However, the overall completeness adds to its potential. If the issue is truly limited to fuel delivery, this could be a relatively straightforward mechanical project compared to others.
Car 20, 1952 Chevrolet Deluxe, $3,600. This 1952 Chevrolet Deluxe features a 235 inline-six engine with a power glide transmission. It has been converted to a 12-volt system and includes a rebuilt carburetor and new fuel pump. Despite those updates, the car is not currently road-ready. It needs a full brake system overhaul and a new fuel cell before it can be driven safely. Most of the trim and grille are included but not installed, suggesting some assembly work remains. Overall, it's a fairly complete classic project with some mechanical progress already made, but still requiring work to be usable. So, out of these, which one would you actually spend your money on?
Drop your pick in the comments and subscribe if you want more honest classic car finds like this.